Hi there. Welcome to another Dropshipping Progress video. You remember last time that I was going to tell that this one was going to be much better? Yes, no. We had some more troubles. So this video will also be mainly about the troubles. Okay, so the massage store, you remember last time we made like 1,000 profit in the minus, so loss. Well, this time we had only 2,500 in the loss. But yeah, I know. But the reason why is because it's so fuck, man. The big lesson you gotta learn from this is have a good contact with your supplier. So what happened? My last supplier, before I renewed it, before I got another one, all of the last products he had to ship to other people, they just all haven't arrived in 40 days. So my contact with him is really bad at the moment too, and he says yeah they will arrive and stuff. But my customers, I told them also, like, if it doesn't arrive in 40 days, then you will get a refund, because that's just fair. But I ended up having to give for 3,000 euros to people back in refunds, which is pretty fucked up. So really try to have a good conversation, try to have just a good relationship with your supplier, and don't get fucked as I did. But on the other hand, my store feedback score is still worse, so advertisements are off. But I've copied the store in French right now, and I believe in a week or something that I will be able to do the same thing in French. But let's hope my pixel just makes this store go good in French too. So yeah, for the massage store, it's like in total we probably still have 15,000 in profit. Maybe a bit more even, but yeah, there were a lot of losses in the last month. In the last month, we lost, I think, like 4,000 euros. Sad story, but that's how it goes. Right. Then the second store, the t-shirt store, I've redesigned it a bit and rebranded it a bit. The t-shirt store was in a certain theme. And around that theme, I've just created new products now, and it's actually working really good. And those new products just have been running for 4 or 5 days now. But one of them has a ROAS of 5, so pretty good stuff. I'm really happy. Let me pull up the number of that. Okay, so in total sales for the last 2 weeks, we had 2,800, which, considering the fact that the t-shirts, I have actually stopped them, and now there's just some new products which I'm selling, and they are selling pretty well. One of them isn't working, I shut down, but all the other ones are just doing fine, are making money, are making good profit. So I'm really glad, and I'm just going to add more products to that. I hope to see the next time. I hope to see like 5,000 at least in revenue. Let's hope 6,000. Then the other store, it's also going better. Oh yeah, the profit for this one, for the t-shirt store, which now isn't just a t-shirt store. Let me give it a new name. Let's now call it the No More T-shirt store. Okay, that's a good name. Let's call it the No More T-shirt store. Okay, we had like around 500 euros profit in the last 2 weeks. So yeah, we're doing okay.
Hi.
Okay. So the next one, how did I call this store? It's a it's a fashion store, you may know. It's a fashion because I'm a fashionable boy. This one, it has been making profit too, of course, otherwise it would have been shut down. And we had 3,600 in revenue on this one. Yeah, it's going up a little, but like, yeah, I don't know, man. It's a weird product. It's a weird store. I'm still liking this store. That's not a problem. I'm just going. What I'm going to do now with this store is I'm going to choose another theme. I'm not using any of the basic themes. I'm going to buy one, I think. I'm going to try to really give it more of a brand feel, and still adding more products too. But there are now just basically 2 products on it. Yeah, it's not much, and neither of those two are working really well. But since it's the fashion niche, I can just add more products and I'm sure I'll find 1 or 2 products on there which will be working really good, which I can scale better. Because at the moment these two, one of them I've stopped adding assets, and the other one I'm just it's still running and it's doing pretty good. I'm also running this store across all of the world. No, not all the world, but in Belgium, the Netherlands, France, Luxembourg, and Deutschland. And Deutschland in Germany. And then what I'm also doing, which is a big change, is I'm not creating my stores anymore myself. I'm now looking for people who just do it on Upwork or Fiverr, and I just translate it from English. So what I'm trying to focus on more is to not do the work myself, basically, which is a great tip if you're like at the level of, like, once you've made like 10-15k or something, I believe. Just get someone who makes your creatives, get someone who makes your stores. The product research I'm doing myself, the translation of my stores I'm doing myself. I check everything, of course, and of course the ad managing I also do myself. But yeah, the main tip to take away is to have a good relationship with your supplier. I have no idea what happened. It's just on the track and trace. It's like on this day they all just stopped. They didn't do anything anymore. So yeah, no idea what went wrong, but me is not happy. Or I am happy, guys. I'm happy. You don't have to worry about me. I'm always happy.